The school's mascot, the Dutch.
Julie Dunmeyer spoke with the school as well as people both for and against that possible change. Julie?
Something the school district wants to make really clear, Derek and Ryan, is that they are proud of their Dutch heritage, but questioning whether or not their mascot specifically being the Dutch, if that's the most inclusive option for Holland Public Schools, saying to me earlier today that they're hoping to start a conversation about this. The saying goes,
if you're not Dutch, you're not much.
It's one Wilson Crockett heard on the morning announcements on football game days in his time at Holland High back in the early 2000s.
My first thought was, well, I'm not Dutch, so what is that? What exactly does that make me?
He knows likely no one wanted to make him feel left out.
I know the intent was probably not that, to make you feel a certain way, but the reality is intent doesn't always matter.
Which is why when he heard Holland High was possibly going to change their mascot,
I was surprised.
I mean, it's clear that in the last 50 years, Dutch nickname means something different.
Now in 2020, most of the students here aren't Dutch. In fact, roughly half the students are Hispanic or Latinx.
I think that the conversation of inclusion needs to happen.
But not everyone thinks the mascot is offensive. Some consider it an honor.
Yeah, you definitely can't take the Dutch out of Holland.
Megan Foley can trace her ancestry back 100 years to Holland.
That it's a little kind of ridiculous that, you're trying to get rid of people's heritage.
She's proud to be Dutch and proud to have a team represent that history.
Holland is founded upon by people of the Netherlands. So it's like people's heritage, people's culture, and you're just trying to please everyone, but people who live there know, they're founded upon by Dutch people.
That foundation is respected by Wilson Crockett as well. He thinks it goes deeper than just the name.
At the end of the day, it's about the core. So you can change the name, absolutely, but I think they have to listen to how the students feel and maybe get their suggestions and ideas on how for them to feel more included.
It's a message that whether you're Dutch or not, in Holland, you still matter just as much.
At least having the conversation is going to be beneficial for the district in our efforts to include everyone.
And when I talked to the school earlier today, they said that they're considering all different kinds of options. They actually have somewhat of a community forum that they're going to establish, a Google Doc. You can find that on their website, hollandpublicschools.org/mascot. They're looking for everyone's feedback, telling me that they would be the Holland tulips, the Holland wooden shoes. They've got a ton of ideas here, but they're really trying to go ahead and make sure that everyone's voice is heard before they make any type of decision. Live in Holland, Julie Dunmeyer, Fox 17 News.